Morning, Ira. It's Monday. We're gonna go back to the past for this video. We're gonna go back to last Monday where me and Dustin and Lily went to the Brown County State Park. We were only there for a few hours, so there's not that much footage, but a lot of it was just driving out of the park. We had driven pretty far in. So you'll get to see the couple lakes that we went to and just a lot of beautiful nature. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on Wednesday. Well, this was Ogle Lake. It was pretty big. There was a trail that went around it. It was mostly overgrown with like roots and rocks and stuff, as you can see here. Which made it pretty hard with the stroller and everything. We probably got about a quarter of the way around it and then had to turn back. You'll see why here in a minute. Oh, look at little Lily. She's so cute. Kind of sideways, but whatever. There's this little outcropping with this lady and like her boyfriend or something. They were fishing. That we had brought fishing poles. Didn't even think about it. Oh yeah, here's where you'll see why we had to turn around. The foiler of strollers. Whoops. So we turned around and got back in the car. We went to the other lake, which you'll see here in a second. This was Straw Lake. I think that's how it's pronounced. Whenever we got up the hill, there was this like creepy family that Dustin didn't want to talk to. But you know, that's just how he is. Oh, my beautiful family. Shortly after climbing up a hill, we're very out of breath. My husband's a huge weirdo. Anyway, so we started to walk around this lake, but this trail was even worse than the other one, and we just decided we didn't want to deal with it, so we turned back, as you can see here. We crossed that little bridge that we're on right now, saw that right there, and decided to say F it. So on our way back, we stopped at all these little like outcroppings they had where you could park and look at this like beautiful landscape. We stopped at like 2 or 3, and I'll cut them into the video. But you know, it's strange. State parks are kind of interesting to me. Like, you go there specifically to be in nature and to see nature, but you drive on paved roads and walk on man-made trails and, you know, rent from the, you know, yeah, words, I can't say them. But, I mean, you pay to go to these parks just to spend most of the time in your car like we did, or not actually be in nature. And it's a good thing that you can do this, that they have this service for us to use, but it's also a little counterproductive. We didn't stop at this one because we had stopped on it on the way in. That one's called Hesitation Point, and it's a lot prettier than all the other ones. There was this lookout, which I told Dustin we had to stop at on our way out. Here's the downstairs area, which wasn't as impressive. Then we had to walk up some stairs, which I'm so out of shape. I was out of breath just walking upstairs. Admittedly, I was carrying Lily, who was like 20 pounds, but still, that's no excuse. So here was the view from the top of the lookout. I kind of wish this tree on the left wasn't in the way so you could see most of it. That family thought I was filming them, by the way, in that car, but whatever. they stopped at the lookout too, and their little kids got out. We're talking about how, I don't remember, like something about getting stung by bees. Give you a 360 view from the lookout, but admittedly that first view was the best, because really the rest of this is just that tree right there. So after the lookout, we went to Dustin's dad's and spent time with him. It was a great day, and that park was very beautiful. I'd like to go back whenever Lily's not stroller bound and we can actually go around the entire lake, but that might be a while. I'll just say goodbye now, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll give you about 30 more seconds of beautiful trees, and I'll let you reflect on what I said.